Downtown Philadelphia, as seen from high above. Welcome back to the Cradle of Liberty, as we like to call it here on 2K, here in eastern Pennsylvania. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I liked how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the court right now for the Celtics. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're the backcourt. Down low, it's Morris and Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Count it. Horford's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Celtics.
A top-notch post-game is just one of the ways Horford helps his team. One of the more important ways, though, is because he's a tough matchup down low.
Harris finds Simmons. Here's Embiid. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Head coaches obviously get the attention in all sports, Clark, but the assistants also play very big roles. How do you build chemistry as a coaching staff?
You know, I've never coached, but I've watched a lot of coaches. I think first and foremost, you appreciate your assistant coaches, and then you give them room to grow and develop as coaches. And you share with them the building of the team and the coaching of the team. And that, to me, I think, if you serve your assistant coaches as they're serving you, I think that's how you build the best chemistry.
And loyalty's got to be big among that group on that sideline, doesn't it? Loyal to each other.
Big time. Loyalty to one another, and then also a common focus on really serving the players to the best of their ability collectively.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, just a real lack of aggressiveness there right now. I mean, can't give up these types of layups to begin the quarter, Greg. I mean, that's a no.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
And Simmons kicks to Butler. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. Simmons got 5.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Tatum against Butler. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving against Simmons. Here's Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Monroe's checked in. And then for Boston, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Tice comes in for Morris. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brown. Irving passes to Tice. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Ennis, he's checked in for Harris.
James Ennis.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Tatum kicks to Irving. Here's Tice. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock is at 3. Irving can't hit. 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Butler feeling out a bit. The pass to Simmons. over Smart, and it's good off the back rim and in. Simmons got 7 points in the game.
And really with Simmons, the guy just has everything, including that soft mid-range jumper.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Smart against Butler. The kick out to Irving. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, I tell you what, he's putting together quite a game here, knocking down shots and building upon this lead.
Embiid, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
From the stripe, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers, and that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Butler banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
Good looking shot there from Butler, showing off the nice touch.
Irving against Simmons. Tatum dishes to Smart. On the wing, Irving. Outside, Tatum. Pulls it up. Jump shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And the 76ers call time here.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Mike Scott's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Celtics, Gordon Hayward's checked in for Daniel Tice, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Jason Tatum. Ennis passes to Butler. Ennis kicks to Simmons. Rozier against Butler. Here's Ennis. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
Agreed. I mean, when the defense is right there, you got to move the ball, make the extra pass. That's a case of a poor shot selection.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Hayward. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And now Philadelphia on the break. It's Butler that time on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, and he's connecting on a lot of his shots here, shooting a high percentage from the field, really giving his team a boost.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Rozier. Over Ennis. Misses off the right iron. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers ahead, leading by just 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.